shit. Then we have the match that we were fucking watching this show for.
Oh yeah,
Chris
Austin
Danger.
wants to talk all about this because this was quite the spectacle. This is quite.
It was dog shit.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
I'm like I fucking. Oh my god. Like here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. You know, I open my mouth a lot, especially when it comes to AEW. But damn, goddamn, fucking at least with AEW, there was at least one or two positive things about the fucking show. At least with Impact, I could look at some positive shit, even though it was terrible. You're not gonna sit here and tell me a YouTuber, a fucking YouTube, and I see all these people, bro. They're like, oh, it's so inspiring. He made his dream come true. He's such a cringy piece of shit, bro. Like, have you seen how cringe he is? He is a man-child. Like, bro.
I seen him do some fucking shit where he was like one of his videos, one of the last videos I seen, it was called like playing WWE 2K, and every time I lose, I have to put on a different hat or some bullshit. And I was like, what?
The one thing that will always be stuck in my brain is when I made the mistake of watching his stream, because New Legacy Inc. wasn't streaming at the time, of him and New Legacy Inc. playing Mario Party. And it was the worst thing I ever heard, because he was getting ready, and he was like, I'm a star, boy. And I was like, bro, you were there, because I was listening to it while I was on the phone with you.
Yep.
I actually, like, this piece of shit, bro. Like, why? And, you know, I actually gotta talk about something else. Because, you know, it's one thing to be a supportive fucking wife and whatever, but oh my god, his wife is so goddamn annoying on Twitter. Fuck, bro. You know that's the chick that fucking the Great One got into beef with?
Yeah.
So fucking annoying. All she tweets about is him wrestling now. It's like, we get it. We fucking get it. God damn, tweet about something else, you bitch. God. You are such a fucking cuck, dude. And he sat there and he faced Shawn Spears.
Yep.
Because why? Because Shawn goddamn Spears, that's why. And Adam Cole exploded his whole goddamn ankle, so... Which, honestly, at least it wasn't Adam Cole, because Adam Cole would have been so much worse.
By the way, Austin, I'm putting you next to Chris Denker in the thumbnail.
Of course you are, you fucking cunt!
Yeah, that's what you get for making me watch this atrocious fucking show.
I hated watching it too, but it's the only way we could watch this bullshit. And you know Hunter, you know goddamn fucking Kyle, and Miguel, and Tyrese, and everybody that watches our goddamn fucking reviews was gonna be like, oh, did you watch the match with Chris Denker? Did you watch the match with Chris Denker? Did you watch the match with Chris Denker? I know it was gonna happen. That's why I fucking knew. I knew it. By the way, if Brandon does everything, or fucking Johnny, or fucking who else fucking knows, like, I don't, any other YouTuber, if fucking Nostalgia Critic sits there and wrestles in DPW, I'm not watching it. Fuck off. I care fuck all.
Oh, fucking hell. This is so terrible, bro.
I am tired of indie wrestling. This is the last time I will ever watch fucking DPW. You got 3 fucking DPW reviews. Milk it. That's all we're doing. All we're doing. Enjoy it while you fucking got it, alright? Cannot be bothered, bro.
Thumbnail's
I
done,
want
by
to
the
go
way.
back.
I'm gonna send it
Alright.
to you. It's
I want to
cursed.
go back to fucking the TNA 2010s and the WCW 2000 because I'm actually having fun with that. This shit was ass, bro. Like,
Sent the thumbnail.
I'm looking at it. It's so cursed, dude. Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Fucking. This show, now that I'm done with this thumbnail, this show was legitimately one of the worst shows I've ever seen. It was 3 hours and 18 minutes long. It was so boring. Most of these matches were so boring to watch. It was just nothing but boring indie wrestling. And it's not even like we had like Pulse and Johnny on commentary or anything to at least make it somewhat entertaining. We had Caprice Coleman for some reason, and whoever this other fucking guy was on commentary, and they sounded like they weren't even interested. Caprice Coleman was getting a lot of shit wrong because he just acted like he didn't give a shit. So,
Man, I don't
fucking.
blame him, bro. Motherfucker wasn't even paying attention. He was like, oh, fucking Lucky Ollie was putting the goddamn trash can in the ring. And he was like, oh, Lucky Ollie's got that chair there and he's putting it in the ring. Like, that's how much he was not paying attention. Bro.
Well,
And I don't blame him.
well, I guess since we mainly watched this for the Chris Denker match, we might as well go into detail about the Chris Denker match.
I might as
Because
well.
because
Fucking.
fucking Chris Denker made this quite the fucking spectacle. He tried to make this something that it could never be, which was good. And he fucking came out with this whole ass entrance acting like he was so hard. By the way, his theme music is like some shit from WWE 12. It was called like the fucking gold medalist theme or some shit.
Here, let me find it.
It was so just like he thought he was so cool. He thought he was such a cool motherfucker, bro. Like he really did. And by the way, he came out and he literally made his gear that he would make himself in the 2K games.
Yes, it's the exact fucking gear, too.
You know, could
Okay, let
not
me see. I
imagine
think
how
this is
much
it.
money he spent to get that made. Honestly, I probably a couple grand.
I don't even want to know.
Yeah, it was this one.
It's so cringe. By the way, this is a custom Titantron.
For Chris
So my
Dinker.
yes,
Oh my god, what did they put in the Titantron?
I'll just send it to you because I can't be bothered to even explain it. There you go. Sending. Oh, somebody did a metal cover because, of course. Oh, there's another fucking custom Titantron. And another one. I fucking hate him so much. So goddamn much, dude.
You sound
He
like
actually pisses
AVGN.
me off.
He said, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. I still haven't got anything yet.
I sent it to you. Oh, it still says sending.
No, I haven't got it.
The fuck? Okay, let me fucking... Send it to you on fucking Twitter. Don't know why it's doing all that shit. Next thing you know, you're gonna get it, like, randomly tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, now I got it.
I sent it to you on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's what his faction was called, the NDA.
Mm-hmm.
But this is what he came out to in his entrance. Ew! Like, the clips are, like, all from his DPW entrances.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm done watching that. But, so, this motherfucker comes out in his whole custom gear and theme song and everything, acting like he's so fucking hard. And gets in the ring. Oh, by the way, he was wearing this cringy ass t-shirt that said, what did it say?
Oh, it said it's not a game anymore.
Yeah. Get it? Because Chris Danger is actually real now, for real wrestling. And so he's in the ring, and then Shawn Spears comes out wearing wearing a skull mask for some reason. And then he's like walking to the ring, and like for some reason Chris Denker's acting like he's all scared. And
because he's a bitch, Devon. No, this motherfucker is a pussy. Let me fucking speak. This motherfucker shouldn't be wrestling. He's not a wrestler. He's a 37-year-old YouTuber that makes content for children.
Jesus Christ. You're not wrong.
Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Oh, he's following his dream. Fuck his dream. Fuck his wife too.
Oh my god.
She had the gall to tweet after the fucking match happened. She was like, "Oh, fucking, if you wanna block me now because this is now a Chris Danger simp account. Fuck off." And you know what, Brandon is another person that I want to talk about because he was sitting here raving about this match. He was raving about it. He was like, "This is the best thing I've seen since fucking sliced goddamn bread." You're a pussy too. You also make content for fucking 8-year-olds.
Austin, Brandon does everything actually tweeted and said that this match of Chris Denkers, he said it makes him want to become a wrestler as well. So
kill yourself.
Jesus Christ.
No more. I don't want no more YouTubers becoming fucking wrestlers. Bro, it worked with Logan Paul, but what the fuck is this shit? You are not. Look, and that's the sad part. That is the fucking sad part. You are fucking not Logan Paul, and that man filmed a dead body, bro. Like, seriously.
Well, technically, Chris Denker films a dead body, if you count the YouTube videos he makes, because his content is so dead. But, so, I was seeing clips from this match on Twitter before we watched this, and people were talking about how amazing this match was, and this and that and the other, and then we actually watched it. This may have been the worst match on the show. It was
so bad, dude.
So terrible. And come to find out that Shawn Spears actually trained Chris Denker to wrestle.
Shame on you, Sean. Shame on you. No, seriously. Shame on you, Sean. It's sad that the only fucking thing in your career that's worth a damn is your goddamn wife.
Oh, it was kind of fucked too because the crowd was like chanting 10 towards him as well, from his Ty Dillinger days.
I mean, half the time nobody gave a fuck about his Ty Dillinger days. They only chant that because that's the only thing he was known for a solid, I don't know, 2 months.
Yeah. Well, AEW didn't do him any favors because they brought him in and tried to make him all a serious threat and had him in a feud with Cody Rhodes and really tried to get him over, and it didn't work. And then they put him in the
And now
Pinnacle,
he's wrestling at
and then just did
fucking
nothing
high
with him.
schools.
Yep, no, not just at high schools that had a fucking concession stand that you could see the goddamn menu, and he's wrestling a fucking 37-year-old WWE 2K YouTuber.
See, unlike Sean, I feel like Chris Denker deserves to be in this position, just not in the way that you think. I mean, a janitor would be
Oh my
a better
God.
suited for Chris. Maybe even a PE teacher, because they're never in shape. So
Oh, but Austin, I'll play some of this after we're done talking about this match because Chris Denker uploaded a video to his channel talking about his debut match.
oh yeah, I know he uploaded that, and then he also did a promo on DPW, which we'll get to because I want to tear that apart too, because he was crying like a little bitch.
Yeah. Well, so the match itself was very bad. Chris was pretty much getting his ass kicked at first, and they were trying to make it a thing of like Shawn Spears wasn't taking him seriously as a wrestler or whatever.
Why should he?
He trained him. I don't know. So, Shawn Spears is like beating his ass and like throwing him outside the ring and everything. He's trying to get a count out victory and shit, and then but they keep showing Chris Denker fighting back and getting in the ring, and Austin, Chris Denker, he has the heart, he has the will to win, to keep getting back up. He's got that dog in him, Austin. I can't even say that with a serious face. And so
He's got the dog. No, you're right. He does got the dog in him. You know what kind of dog? A Chihuahua.
Oh my God. Well, I mean, he could technically have a dog in him because he could have went and got a hot dog from the concession stand because it was right there.
That is true.
I mean, it's like they say, you know, go out here and kill yourself for $1.50 and a hot dog. So, but Chris starts fighting back because so he kicks Shawn Spears in the stomach and goes on the top rope. And you want to tell them what happened? What move he did? Because Austin
The
got
Canadian
pissed.
Destroyer.
Yep.
That's what he did. Kill yourself, Chris.
Not even just the Canadian Destroyer. He did the Panama Sunrise.
I want to bash his brains in.
This match was originally supposed to be Chris Denker versus Adam Cole before Adam Cole got hurt. So then Chris Denker goes outside and gets a table, and he can barely lift the fucking thing, and he gets it in the ring, and then Shawn Spears sets the table up, and then fucking motherfucker goes to pick up Chris Denker and accidentally knocks the referee down in what Austin said was a cheap ref bump. And then Chris Denker counters, and he hits a spear on Shawn Spears through the table, And after he spears him, he has this like giant gash in his arm. It's like deep as fuck too. Like he took a whole
He
chunk
also has
out
a
of his
gash on
arm.
his. He also has like a slash on his fucking face too.
Yeah. Oh, and this is where the crowd this is the first time Austin got angry at the crowd, because this is when the crowd started chanting, "This is awesome."
It's not.
Because and Austin was getting mad too because the crowd kept going, "Danger, danger, danger." This is so terrible, bro. And so the match goes on, and Sean Spears starts kicking his ass again, and then fucking sits here and hits his finisher on Chris Denker, and Chris Denker kicks out. And Austin was like, "Why the fuck is he kicking out?" It's because he's Chris Denker, Austin. He's got the heart and the fight and the will to win. It's his dream. And so Chris Denker ends up hitting his finisher, which apparently is the Eat Defeat. Apparently,
Oh no, but that's not what the marks were calling it. You know what they were calling it?
what?
It's so fucking cringe. The taste of danger.
Taste of danger? What? How do you even come up with that?
It's
What?
Chris fucking Denker. How do you think? He has no life.
Oh my god. Well, but he does have a life, Austin, because remember when he was beefing with the Great One, and he called the Great One a loser and said that he would never be on Chris Denker's level, and that Chris Denker has a hot wife? Don't you remember that?
His wife's a butterface. So,
Oh my god. So, Chris Denker only hit like 3 or 4 moves in this match. He barely did anything. He got his ass whooped most of the match. And then Sean Spears hit 2 pedigrees on him and pinned him 1, 2, 3. And then
dog shit.
at the end of it, like Sean Spears helped him up and like shook his hand and like raised Chris Denker's hand and then walked out of the ring. And then one of the commentators said that they compared. I can't believe they said this. It wasn't Caprice Coleman, it was the other guy. And he compared Chris Denker to Kobe Bryant. I'm not even joking. Because he said Chris Denker is like Kobe Bryant, where he just won't stay down. He just won't quit. But yeah, that was the Chris Denker match. But we didn't only just have that match, because you want to tell them about Chris Denker's promo also.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sean Spears was talking about like, oh, I trained him, whatever. And fucking Chris Denker, he's crying. He's crying like a little pussy.
He
And
said,
he's like,
"I waited
I only
8 years for this."
I waited 8 years when I was 29 years old in my mother's basement. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, but Austin, you want to hear what he said on his YouTube?
No, you go ahead. Just like, I feel like this is gonna be like a Brandy Rhodes fucking Rhodes to the Top trailer situation. But go ahead.
This he posted this 8 days ago. It says
Oh great.
my pro wrestling debut.
Since we've done one of these little sit down videos, we usually only do it when there's something important to talk about, and
You're not important.
I would say this is pretty important. For
No, it
those who
wasn't.
don't know, this Sunday, November 12th, I will be making my in-ring professional wrestling debut at DPW, World's Strongest in Durham, North Carolina, against an opponent to be chosen by a man named Adam Cole. The original plan, for those that also may not have been aware, the original plan was actually Chris Danger versus Adam Cole, which is crazy to say out loud. But unfortunately, you gotta
It would have been
pretty
worse.
serious injury.
So
He's going to be out for a little bit. It's going to take him some time to get back. So,
you should have got injured.
His health and well-being is far more important. So obviously,
This video is like 7 minutes, by the way.
But when I spoke to him after he got hurt, I pretty much just said like, what do I do? Like, what do I do?
Nothing.
Now?
You should have retired. Didn't
we
there?
spent this time building up this
Should have retired. Didn't there?
moment for wrestling fans. At least I thought is really cool.
It was a cool moment for wrestling fans,
said,
Austin.
what do I do?
No,
what
it wasn't.
Do I wait for you to be ready? I just like sit on the sidelines, and he said,
You should have.
Do what you feel is right.
You didn't.
So I decided that I am not waiting. I am
You should have.
absolutely done waiting.
You should have
I
waited
have
forever.
worked insanely fucking hard for this. Harder than I've ever worked for anything in my life. For the last year, I've dedicated my time, my life, my body, my mental well-being to, lifting, training, getting ready, just trying to be the...
He was lifting,
You didn't
Austin.
lift shit. You didn't lift shit. What did you lift? The fucking goddamn fucking teddy bear weights that SpongeBob had?
Oh no.
Have I put on enough size? Should I have just stuck to being a manager? Just all this shit every day over and over and over going
Shouldn't have done anything. Should have stayed on your fucking couch and sat on your fucking chair and made your stupid ass Fall Guys videos for 5-year-olds.
If I have this in me. I believe
You
I'll be
don't.
honest with you, I believe that this is the type of shit I was built for. Big moment, big crowd, all eyes on me, let's fucking go.
Oh my god.
Big crowd.
Boy band days, like that just it fuels me to a level I can't even describe. But at the same time, I'm throwing myself into the very, very deep end of completely uncharted territory. And I don't know
Throw yourself in the fire.
what's going to be waiting for me on the other side, but again, I need to find out. I have to know. Because at the same time,
No.
I'm not...
See, that's the thing.
19 anymore.
You didn't.
This might be the only chance I get. And
You shouldn't have had
I
one.
made Cole promise me that whoever he chooses is going to be someone of equal challenge, of equal importance to create this moment for fans that I've been wanting to for
Equal.
so long. And to think about where this all came from, and the fact that it's all this is built on a fictional character from a YouTube channel that just took on a life of its own. Like, I joke a lot that whatever 1.5 million people aren't subscribed to me, they're subscribed to Chris Danger. And what we've built from
You're
that,
so lame, bro.
and what I've been able to set in motion because of you people who have supported me from the jump, there's nothing like this. There's nothing like this. We did something no one has ever done before. There will always be...
It shouldn't have been done.
Influencers and celebrities and outsiders, whatever you want to call them, just, trying to make their way...
See, no, pause it. Pause it. No, because you're sitting there, there'll always be influencers and celebrities. You're not either one of those, bro. You're not a celebrity. And you're definitely not a big fucking influencer. You're a cuck that sits in your fucking office
You're a cuck.
playing Mario Party and Fall Guys and 2K.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And you're gonna sit here and say, oh, there's always gonna be influencers and celebrities. Go fuck yourself.
Oh my god.
Not like this. That's why this weekend is so special and so important to me, because I want every single person that
Pause.
sees this.
Oh my god.
See, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You think it's so important? You're not important, Chris. You never fucking will be important. You were shit in this match. You're always gonna be shit. Fucking stop trying to be something that you're not.
But it's his dream, Austin.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
Oh my god.
I had a dream the other day that I was with Maria Kanellis, but you know what? I'm not gonna follow it. I had a dream last week that I was a fucking millionaire, but you know, I'm not gonna follow it.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck your dreams, Chris.
Oh my god.
And if that's your dream, that's pretty fucking bleak.
Jesus Christ. I wonder what took him so long. Like, why did he wait 8 years to do this?
Because he wouldn't get in otherwise. The only reason he got this spot was because his buddies owned the company.
Yeah, that's true.
You really think, you know, I say a lot of things about indie wrestling, but do you really think somebody like GCW of all people, even the lowest of the low, or GTS of all people, the lowest of the low, bro, like, you really think they would kick Chris Danger? Go fuck yourself.
GTS, maybe. GCW, probably not. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
GCW is saying,
because Grimm has like no standards for anything.
Well, GCW is hard to fucking say because they've had Sean Ross Sapp in a battle royal before.
They've had fucking Yoshi Iko. So
they've had that Denise chick also.
That's fucking yeah. I don't know.
Still, regardless, I don't think they would lower their standards to fucking Chris Denker.
Well, he said, Austin, he said there's always going to be influencers coming into the business, but he said, but it's nothing like what he did. So, what he's saying is Logan Paul coming to WWE, it's nothing like Chris Denker coming to DPW, Austin. It's not the same. It's not on the same level, no.
Yeah, because we're comparing Logan Paul debuting at WrestleMania and winning. See, that's the key word here, Chris. Winning his debut, and then with only 8 matches, winning his first championship. What have you done, Chris? You've had one shitty match in a high school gym with a bona fide jobber, and you lost.
Yep.
To the jobber.
Yep.
That's like, Devon, see, here, this is what this is like. That is like in 2010, if they sat there and took goddamn Nick Hogan, put him in the ring. No, it's like they took Nick Hogan, put him in the ring, made him this big, like, extraordinary fucking talent, and he hasn't had a match yet, and they build this up for like Bound for Glory, Nick Hogan versus Shark Boy, and Shark Boy wins. that is exactly what that is.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You know, fucking, I was gonna say, knowing Hulk Hogan, I wouldn't have been shocked if he actually booked that, to be honest.
For what I know, he didn't, but still, like...
Jesus Christ.
Or that is like WWE in 2010 taking Justin Bieber, hyping him up for a WrestleMania match, and then putting him in that WrestleMania match with Yoshitatsu, and then having him lose to Yoshitatsu.
Jesus Christ. Well, see, fucking Justin Bieber he's not an influencer, Austin. He's just a music artist. He's not an influencer on the level of Chris Denker.
Who does Chris Denker influence?
Apparently, from what he says, 1.5 million people that subscribe to Chris Denker. That's what he said.
Yeah, let's go to his view. Let's go to his view count. No, let's go to his view count.
Well, on the video I'm playing, it only has 91K.
Oh wow, 91K. Let's see what his main videos get. Though.
It's like anywhere from 100K to 300K.
Okay.
Depends on the video, I guess.
3 days ago, hitting the tombstone in every WWE game, 57K. You're really influencing people, Chris. You know what you should influence? You should influence a rope and chair.
Oh my
And you should
God.
influence that rope to tie itself into a noose. That's what you can fucking influence. Go on and play the rest of the video.
Alright. There's about a minute and a half left.
Believe that
Great.
if they wanted to, they could go do the exact same fucking thing.
No.
That's my actual end goal.
No.
When all is said and done, because it's not an outsider company. It's not a celebrity. It's someone who fucking loves this shit. So let me wrap this up. If you are at the show in the crowd this weekend, please, all I ask is that you give me every bit of energy you have, because I'm gonna do exactly the same.
Yep, those 600 problem life motherfuckers really gave you some energy.
Inside of me, win, lose, draw, or die, I'm leaving it out there.
Should have died.
Just thank you to everyone who supported me, everyone who helped make this moment possible, the people that have rocked with me for so long. If you've ever watched a video of mine, if you downloaded Chris Danger's CAW for your universe mode, whatever the hell,
Your videos are shit.
none of this happens without you guys and without that support, and I will never forget that or take that for granted. So it really is not a game anymore. I'll see you on Sunday.
And that's the video.
Drink bleach, Chris.
Oh my God. Well, Austin, this is the kind of influencer he is. 1 month ago, I put Chris Danger in today's WWE. Wait, what is this?
Chris.
What is this?
Yes, Chris. You looked completely outclassed and overpowered.
Ew, he does like skits on his YouTube shorts.
Great.
He did a skit of him thinking that he's gonna be in the UFC 5 game. Oh, if you're wondering about his streams, his last stream was Fortnite. 6.5 hours of Fortnite. Oh wow, Austin. AEW Fight Forever. Chris Danger is all elite. Road to elite mode.
Kill yourself, Chris.
God, he plays so much Fortnite.
Mm-hmm. Because you know what his audience is? 2 to 5-year-olds.
God damn, he streamed WWE Supercards 6 years ago. Oh, he has a store, apparently. Oh my god. He has a pink phone case that says Denker, I hardly know her, $20. Danger Zone Eagle Eye t-shirt, $22. Chris
Who would buy
Danger
that?
Chris Danger Homecoming vintage t-shirt, $18.99. Oh no, I might have to buy you this, Austin. Chris Danger ugly Christmas sweater.
I don't
Oh
want
fuck
that.
no, it's $41. I'm not buying that. Holy hell. I thought it was gonna be cheaper than that. He has like his own Teespring page. What's all on here? Oh wow, when I try to go to it, it says 404 page not found no longer exists. Well, I guess fucking his store is down. But yeah, that was the Chris Denker match. He I know he said that he's gonna keep wrestling, so it's not gonna be the last Chris Danger in it's not gonna be the last of Chris Danger in the ring. I'm
It's the
assuming at
last of me
some
watching
point
it.
I'm assuming at some point the way he was talking that they are still gonna do the Chris Denker versus Adam Cole match at some point. Which, by the way, I don't know if you've seen Adam Cole on AEW tonight, but he has like a big ass beard now, and it looks really weird.
Yeah, I saw a picture of it. Looks
But
like he's getting some grays too.
yeah, that was the Chris Denker match, probably the worst match on the show. Uh, and yeah,